nipple.
Hey, explain what lazy nipple is again.
It's the smallpox of 2017.
It's when
Topic for tonight? Can we have a topic of get to know Keisha?
Yeah, that's what I wanted it to be.
Hello.
An interview. Whoa.
Oh yeah, no.
This mic is
really loud. That's an instrument mic.
Yeah, that's for
Yeah, I know. But
Alright, so tell us again what a lazy nipple is. I heard you, but it wasn't started yet.
Oh, a lazy nipple is when a woman has nice shaped breasts and she has one nipple placed perfectly in the middle of her breast, but on her other breast, the nipple's like down and off to the side doing its own thing.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, no,
In porn.
yeah, it's a serious epidemic among women.
Is it only caused by like breast augmentation? Because that's what I figured.
Oh no, you can find some natural lazy nipples.
Really?
Oh yeah. Usually it comes
They can
from,
fix it, right?
well, if they want to reduce the size of their breasts.
Yeah.
But usually, I mean, on the natural lazy nipple, it's the ladies who've, suckled 8 or 9 children by their teeth.
Yeah. No, I can see that.
And then it's usually off the side, and it's kind of like gnawed up.
Yeah. Welcome to the Toddcast podcast, everybody.
Shit, 21 kids.
Today we're going to interview our one fan.
Yeah.
She comes to every show.
Oh, she's shaking us off. She's shaking us off.
Just call her answers. You don't have to go on camera.
Right hand or left hand?
Nobody watches this. No one's going to see it. You don't have to worry.
Not even us.
There's no one watching right now.
Yeah,
I don't even rewatch the shows. They're terrible. You can't hear anything.
we just opened with like 30 seconds on lazy nipples.
consistently.
I'm not
I like
very
it.
judgmental on nipples.
Come on, Keisha, it's my fucking birthday.
Don't take a picture.
Happy New Year!
Here she comes. Here she comes.
Yes.
Here she comes.
Oh.
Send right now.
That's not you a woman.
Well, now you gotta get on the podcast, though.
Dead silence.
We just want to
Take my
know. We just want to know.
That's fucking rough.
I think Keisha's like the ultimate hipster. She likes shit that nobody else likes.
Yeah, like our comedy.
Yeah.
She's so far ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
10 years
It's like,
from now.
oh, one other person likes this? Yeah, it's not for me.
I knew them before they were bearable.
That's what she says upon us.
Oh. I mean, we appreciate it. I just have.
No, very much.
It's very confusing.
Okay, you don't have to come on camera, but how did you just wander in here one night and we were telling dick jokes?
You make it sound like I was roofing. No.
So what happened? Did you hear about us from somewhere?
Actually, yes.
How?
From who?
That rave review of the TH that you all loved so much.
Oh, wow.
You saw me in a cowboy hat.
Yeah, they did a splendid job of describing us.
I was quoted saying some pretty cool stuff, so I liked that article. My quotes made it sound pretty.
Way to release what you need to release.
Yeah. Well, no, they fucked up a couple of my quotes. They said that it was a brotherhood. I was like, I never fucking said that. Said it was a good sense of community.
But he meant brotherhood.
No,
He's a
because
sexist
that's
fuck.
more sexist to say that. Yeah.
Just the TH.
Yeah, as many people are watching this as are reading the TH. I mean, not really, but give it 10 years. See if I can make this in Jeff's drink.
Almost on the bounce.
All right, we have to be subtle about this because I'm pretty sure this is not above board. You can't bring alcohol into it.
Oh, I'm not drinking that.
You don't want some?
No.
Why not?
That's
It's not dry.
her.
It's a brute.
Yeah.
I don't want some. It's medium dry. Did I what?
You steal that from a restaurant?
No, I bought it. With my own Uber money.
He walked in and was like, "Give me your best dollar of $8 champagne, please."
Yeah, I see that hit in the face.
He strolled into that Aldi's with confidence.
That hurt.
Dude, it was
That hurt a lot.
Dude, it bounced off my top.
It bounced off my face.
You collect them? Let me
I hope
smell
you
it.
have like a little mushroom head fucking bruise there. What happened to Ryan? Oh, you wouldn't believe it.
Gotta be subtle about it. Anyone else want some juice?
I'm good, but whoever made this dip is a fucking shit.
That's Abby.
Fucking what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a little bit.
So, in there?
Carbonated wine.
Oh, that's gross, man.
Carbonated Shiraz.
Well, Todd, if you quit drinking, then I'm gonna be the only one who drinks.
Yeah.
Well, that's no fun.
No. Sorry.
We gotta find it. Like I've been saying, we gotta find some degenerates who are just awful at comedy, but will like stay out longer than me. And then I don't feel like such a piece of shit. On?
Japan.
Eh? Want some? No? Michael?
Sure.
Fuck yeah. Keisha?
Cheers. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Something for you? We're just glad your head isn't white. There, Ryan.
So, working at a record store, I got to find out exactly how old I've become when a lady slightly older than me came in and goes, "Yeah, what was that band Darius Rucker used to be in?" I was like, "Really?" It's like Hootie and the Blowfish, lady. But Darius Rucker will always be Hootie to me. I don't care if he has a solo career. Fuck him. He's Hootie. And his backup band? Blowfish. Even if he's touring as Darius Rucker, the rest of those motherfuckers on stage, they're goddamn Blowfish.
I liked your jokes tonight, Todd. I thought your, at least I didn't fuck a dog was a great, like you took the energy to such a weird, uncomfortable place and such a like real, visceral place, and you're like, at least I didn't fuck a dog. I liked it.
How about Levi just getting weird up there?
Dude, that was so weird.
I was very uncomfortable.
Todd was so uncomfortable.
Let's just have 15 seconds of silence and look creepy.
Yeah.
It made me so happy.
The mustache
how
and the
uncomfortable
balls
you were.
I just had 9 pushed in for the ready for the
That
warm
was what I was hoping. I was hoping everyone would just be really
It killed me.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, when you get caught fucking your cousin in like 7th grade, like kind of uncomfortable.
What?
No.
Get up there. Say this shit on camera.
No, that was it.
You really did just live in a trailer.
I did. Most of my life.
This microphone is still really cold.
I know. Put it in your butt. Warm it up real quick. Get some cis juice on it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
I won't do that.
Cis juice. Peasants juice.
Have you tried doing that elsewhere?
Like white people juice.
Here, get in on this.
Cis juice.
Oh,
I'm in on this. That one's not okay.
It's like
It's Roberts.
it's like when you give your little brother a controller that's not plugged in. He's playing it again. Why am I losing? So have you done that elsewhere?
I have not, no. Yeah, that was my first time doing that.
Doing like a weird character.
Um,
I like doing stuff like that. I think it's interesting.
Not doing a weird character, but that character specifically. And I didn't know what his voice was going to be. I thought about doing. I thought about doing like a
You did
like a Mark Maron. I did like 3 voices because
That's what I was gonna say. You
Yeah.
did like 3 different voices. All of a sudden, you had an accent.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell?
Because this was the first time that I had done it, so I was just trying to figure out what his voice was going to be, and
Yeah.
I just kind of ended up like ripping off Rory Scovel's Southern voice. But yeah, I like doing stuff like I like being really, really awkward and just kind of living in that. There's something really, really fun about riding a wave of uncomfortableness.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You should meet Andrew King. He does stuff like that out in Davenport. Shout out to Andrew King, everybody.
hi Andrew.
Probably not watching.
No, definitely not. He listened to our remember when we did that podcast like 5 months ago?
Yeah.
Like the recorded one? He actually listened to that.
Did he?
Said he was going to send me a cease and desist letter because I kept like talking about him. No, you got to see this guy. He's so funny. Yeah, but he did a bunch of shit like that where he went up as like he was like an 80s cruise ship comedian. And he just he went up there with like blazer. Well, he always wears a blazer, but he went up there and like made all these corny jokes. At one point, he pulled out a sack of peanuts from his chest pocket, went D's nuts, and then threw them into the crowd. What the fuck is happening right now?
That's great. Yeah.
No, he's
We
funny.
had 2 people watching, me and Reed Mueller.
Who?
Reed Mueller.
Who?
That one guy that came to our open mic at the Green Room from
That fucking
like from Madison. He's watching show.
the guy from
Oh,
Madison.
Yeah.
He was like halfway from here to Madison.
Yeah.
He came one time.
Oh no! I thought you were
This
talking
was
about.
like almost a year
I
ago.
thought you were talking about that guy who was on all those drugs.
No.
That was like filming all of our sets. And he was like, "Well, I just don't want to forget any of the funny stuff." And I was like, "Okay, man."
No, he was just ripping our shit out probably.
No, he was like laughing hysterically at everything we were doing.
When was this?
You don't remember that guy?
That was the Hartley show, wasn't it?
No. This is way
so, like,
way back, like OG Dubuque Comedy. It was like probably in January of last year.
Really?
Where that guy, remember he was just fucking out of his mind. He was sitting on the couch.
You were like yelling back.
You were yelling at him the entire time because he would just make like he'd like start trying to tell your
Is
jokes.
that the guy I brought on stage?
Yeah.
It might have been.
Yeah, I was like giving up for fuckhead.
You were just like you were trying to tell your jokes. He'd just be laying on the couch and you'd be like, like he wasn't even heckling. He was just making noises.
I would stuck my dick in his mouth.
I almost did.
Killed 2
But
birds
then,
with 1 stone.
No, I don't know if it was that guy. It was some guy. He was like, man, I'm on so many drugs right now, and he was laughing and like enjoying the entire show. And then
Unfortunately, I think that guy killed himself.
I know where he is right now.
Oh, really?
Because he said, I was like, well, if you enjoyed the show, like come back next week. We do this every week. He's like, nah, man, I'm gonna be in jail.
Oh my God.
He's like, I got caught like breaking my parole. I gotta go to jail next week, man.
I was gonna say, at least he has goals.
Yeah. So pour one out for that guy. How much alcohol is in this?
Like percentage or volume?
11.5. That's a bad idea. I don't know. I'm tired of being the only one who drinks. You want to go to the lift later and get Tullamore Dew?
No.
They have a beer, I think, too.
Yeah, they got Tullamore Dew upstairs.
Do they?
Yeah, no.
Why not? You want to drive?
Yeah, I have a drive home.
I can get you a to-go cup.
Ben is watching.
Ben's watching? Hey, Ben. Hey, Ben, we watched your video of your mom pouring boiling water out the window. That was pretty cool. Did you see that?
Turned to snow, didn't it?
Yeah. Like, chucked it out the window and it all turned into, like, icicles and
Oh,
drops.
yeah.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
fun. It's a very nerdy suburban thing to do.
It's fun, really.
Yeah.
Slightly exaggerating there.
I've got nothing better to do.
It's like, all right,
fun.
Gather around, kids. Let's watch this pot of water boil. Oh, it's ready. Now we're gonna throw it away.
Next, I'm gonna put Mentos in a Coke bottle.
Can you get some paper towels or something? Like just a big stack so we can stick it under the table? This table sucks.
Holy shit.
Oh, the chicken's getting crazy.
You gotta be on the table.
It would be under this one, I think.
Well, I'm down here, guy. I suggested. Alright, here, can I like, no, give me a ball.
This is what we do on our podcast. We fix
They do that or no?
tables in
That's awesome. That's
random
perfect.
bars.
Nice.
I think you guys should start a podcast separate from this podcast because you have way more interesting conversations than any of us could have about like art and music and all this different shit.
What?
We're pretty cultured, as I have a 2018 thing on my face.
What do you think this guy was trying to say?
He said, for those of you at home, it says A, comma, S, S.
So it's like,
S.
the comma kind of throws you off, but it's there.
I love
Is he
reading
saying I'm
like,
Nazi?
etchings and shit.
Possibly.
I love reading etchings, and especially in bathroom walls and shit like that. The funniest one I've ever seen, it just said, Don Knotts had it going on.
Well, he did.
That's awesome. That's perfect.
He did. It's all reminisce about Don Knotts.
Oh, he died too soon. I don't even know if he's
Nah,
dead.
that
I just
man.
know the reference.
Well, Andy.
Andy! Yeah.
That was more scarecrow than it was Don Knotts.
Andy! All of my straws falling out.
How'd you like a little fire, Scarecrow?
Is this your drink back here?
No, I wouldn't set my drink on a. That's what I was looking for.
Ah.
You forget it?
I forgot where it was.
I wouldn't set my drink on.
I didn't.
All right, Todd, you want to jump in on this?
No, I'm just saying, no, yes, he said
You are the namesake of the Toddcast podcast.
Yeah, you need to take my name off that shit.
He thought it was my name.
I remember who did it.
Probably my invisible friend.
Oh, yeah. Something. Keisha, are we doing this interview or what? Yeah, we are. I'm going to ask you questions.
It's in the, like, I wrote it in the title of the video.
Keisha, when's your birthday?
I didn't spell it, I just said interview with our one fan.
Maybe we shouldn't ask questions that could help
I'll
somebody
answer
get into
for
a bank
her.
account.
What's your social security number? I didn't know.
What was your pet's name?
You can turn on that card to get an expiration date on the back.
What about us makes you keep coming back and watching our shows?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a great question.
She
I
doesn't
would
have
like
cable.
watching myself.
What?
By the white man.
No, like honestly, I'm not slamming us. I'm just curious what your interest
I'm
is.
probably going to college and she's doing a study on
She's got the hots for Chris.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's it, right
dude.
there.
No, but really.
Hey man.
She wants to suck people on their birthday.
What up?
She wants to suck people on their birthday.
Okay, okay, Jeff. Hey, we have one fan. Make sure to keep her. No, just don't speak at all. So Keisha, when's your birthday? What's your bank account number?
You can just say.
How many times have you gone to the bathroom?
Name of your first pet.
You can just say a month and we can get past it.
We just need to know so we can do a birthday show.
What was
for
the
you.
name of your high school?
What's your favorite food?
What was your nickname growing up?
Keisha.
Have you ever done the stanky leg?
What is your take on the
Stanky leg.
Can you teach me how to Dougie?
You say yes?
No, okay. I've given up that dream.
Once upon a time. was
Keisha,
able
are
to
you
Dougie.
married?
Fucking no.
No. Okay.
Holy shit, she
We're
answered
getting,
the
we're getting
question.
somewhere.
All right.
She was like fucking Fort
All right.
Knox until that.
What's your bank account?
1 for 20 with Keisha.
Where were you born? Where were you born?
I bet her mother's vagina.
How it got weird again.
Again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And again.
How old are you? Can't be over 25.
Younger than Jeff.
Younger than Jeff. Well, so it's between. It's under 100. All right. Sweet.
I was just about to say, so the under is 75.
Every time Keisha answers a thing, I'm just gonna go.
That seems appropriate.
What's your favorite color?
Lavender.
Ooh,
The new order.
nice.
I like that.
I like lavender.
Yeah, it smells good too.
It does. It does.
I didn't want to have it all when I went upstairs.
So, what kind of car do you drive? Okay, never mind. Too personal.
Uber.
What brand of toothpaste do you use?
Yeah, Crest. You a Crest girl? You're a Crest girl.
I
Yeah. Which kind?
I spotted that from a mile away. I know my toothpaste.
Like the pro whitening or the pro health?
Speaking of pro white. Something else. Something I have to say.
It's a solid toothpaste choice.
Solid.
So, Keisha, how old were you when you lost your virginity? Damn, Fort Knox.
Keisha, do you have any siblings?
do.
Getting somewhere. All right.
Older or younger?
All four of them on stage.
Younger.
I don't like the fact that all of these bumps imply that it was plucked.
That's why it's got its mouth open. It's scared.
It was doing the dog.
How long until that gets annoying? Jesus. What's up?
2 syllables.
Jesus.
That's all I know.
It's 2 syllables now.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Keisha,
Keisha.
what is your favorite brand of laundry detergent? I'm just gonna ask like questions about home amenities.
Yeah. What kind of soap do you use?
What was that?
You're right.
I'm solid.
So Keisha,
I like Arm &
is the
Hammer.
S in your name a $? Sign?
Yes.
No foundation to make Jagger help.
Okay. I have brushed my teeth with a bottle of Jack. That was like last week.
Pepsi or Coke?
Neither.
Oh, she's an
Nice.
RC
Nice.
She's an RC Cola type.
No, she's fucking down in Jolt.
Do you not drink soda?
Hey,
It's bad for you.
how did Keisha get a roast before me?
What?
We'll get to you. Don't worry.
Nice. That's the way to go.
She also doesn't drink alcohol.
Ooh.
Nice.
What do you drink? Not mineral water, that's for sure.
She does not like the mineral water that
She
I
did
bought.
not like that. I tried it. It was harsh.
I gotta get the expensive
It was
fancy
crazy.
kind.
This is podcast thing started.
I think she drinks the blood of children.
Ooh.
Keisha, when is it appropriate to wear black socks with jeans?
Have
Always,
you?
depending on the top.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Have you ever wore white after Labor Day?
Yes.
Dude, if I'm on Cash Academy, I'm fucking calling her up.
So, what's your bank account number?
3-letter pen.
See, I can't get into black socks if you have white shoes.
Mm.
No.
Black socks, black shoes.
Really?
Black socks, white shoes?
Here you go. All blue chucks.
If it's
Put your
just,
foot
I
down,
guess
I
if
smell
it's
that
just
from here.
plain black, if there's like a design on it, then that's one thing. But just plain black socks with white shoes?
Today? Yes.
Hmm. Fair enough.
Because I am
You only know
If I bring my projector, can we have porn playing on that screen behind you?
Brilliant.
You're a visionary.
So Ryan Ryan like robbed Party City. Like
This was Abby.
okay, so she robbed Party City.
Where you go, Abby?
What's your bank account number?
Keisha, are you nearsighted or farsighted? Near.
You a lefty or a righty?
Right.
Okay. So what's your bank account?
She's never near. She's right in the middle.
What's your favorite drawing or painting that's in here at the moment?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I think it's Little Old Big Snapper. That's right behind Ryan.
Yeah, I really thought it was gonna be a vagina.
If you look closely, anything is a vagina.
The lion? It's a solid choice.
Yeah.
Anybody ever take your
I
temperature?
like the texture.
Has anybody ever taken your temperature? Are you sick?
Keisha, what is your current temperature?
Too hot for you.
Oh, that is very true. That is very true.
Do you play any instruments?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
No? Have you ever wanted to play an instrument?
Yes.
What instrument did you want to play?
Oh, this one time at band camp? No.
Oh,
Yeah.
so she wanted to play the flute.
No, I did not.
So
One more.
Don't say the oboe.
Let me guess.
I mean,
Piano.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna go banjo.
You were gonna go banjo?
Yeah, she looks like
No,
she's
no, no.
picking
She seems
stuff.
pretty smooth, like, piano.
Irish banjo or traditional banjo?
Traditional banjo.
Hmm.
Not like doodling banjo. Like, yeah, she seems like a piano.
what do you do for a living, Keisha?
Uh-oh. She had to kill you.
I think we asked this already. Don't you work at a school? No? What do you do?
Judo chop kids.
I mean, sometimes you gotta judo chop a kid. That's for sure.
How do you keep them tender?
So Chris can eat them. Wadcast?
Yeah, so
You're gonna blow all of us?
You told me.
Oh man, a wadcast. All right, welcome to the Todd Wadcast podcast.
Fleece or denim? Fleece or denim?
Ooh.
Denim? Solid.
I think please.
I'm just gonna agree with the answers that you give.
What's your favorite? Hey, what's your favorite ice cream? Whoa.
Whoa.
With toppings or just straight up?
Whoa.
That's the great thing about vanilla. You can do anything with it.
That's true.
Yeah, you can.
It's the it's the blank canvas of ice cream.
It is. You can dump a whole can of Hormel chili on it. It's
Delicious.
I'm gonna go buy Hormel chili and vanilla ice cream. Blue
I'm
Bunny or
curious now.
just generic, just any kind of vanilla? You want to go to Cold Stone with me? What's your bank account number?
Do you like bricks or wood paneling for walls?
Ooh, that's a weird question.
Fuck off.
That's a good question.
Currently
Very good
fuck
question.
Sandstone.
Ooh.
She got really specific.
Yeah.
She just got back from Home Depot.
What would your countertop be to match that? Granite or just what would you use? Like bamboo or granite? Granite?
Take it for granted.
Yeah.
But it's
And then the flooring. Are you gonna go like log cabin style or are you gonna go nice? I like that she has answers.
So let's get to a more important question.
What kind of shoes do you wear?
What's your bank account?
What's your bank account? What type of shoes do you wear?
Many different kinds.
White.
I want to
Okay.
address this question.
How do you? Okay.
Latex or sheet-protested condoms?
God.
They still
We
sell.
got waivers over there.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
the second option?
Condoms.
Or plastic bags.
Sheet-protested.
I thought it was some sort of drywall.
Did you just get a humidifier to get a dry wall?
Who'd you vote for?
Dukakis.
So, what's your bank account number? That's not going to get old at all.
There's a good hooker.
My dick at Ford.
There you go.
So
Do fluorescent light bulbs give you a headache, or are you fine with them?
You
Fine.
should come over here and do an interview.
I hate fluorescent light bulbs.
They hate it too.
Yeah, I mean,
Huh.
I'm out of questions. So just give me like the first number of your bank account. Just the first number.
Are you the type of person that's going to mount a painting
What?
with tack, or are you
Is it
the
wireless?
type of person that'll commit to a nail? Nail? So you're that confident in your choices?
So you're lavender. You know a lot about wood.
I took my chicken that never happened.
Did she
Are you
answer?
an in-home
Did
decorator?
she answer why she still comes here every week?
Yeah, why do you still come here every week? Trying to get our bank account numbers?
Todd, do I really want to go through your pockets for that?
I got like $6 in a receipt from Hy-Vee from like 3 weeks ago for no reason. And a Hormel chili just in my pocket. Ready to pour on that ice cream.
There's that Hormel chili.
So, Ryan, what's your bank account?
You wouldn't. It wouldn't be worth.
8675309.
If you could bring any band back from the dead to see one last concert,
It's a good one.
who would you bring back?
If you like a Movado.
Band or artist?
If you like a Movado watch band.
Prince.
So Keisha's into wood. She's a lavender girl, and she's not into Prince at all. So we're getting somewhere.
We're getting somewhere.
I'm just breaking all these.
Breaking Bad.
And they don't necessarily have to be dead, they can just be disbanded.
Preferably dead.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I don't mind.
Facebook.
I would say the ink drops.
So Keisha, where
The ink spots is my name.
so Keisha, where do you like to travel to? I mean, do you like to?
Yeah.
I have a long-winded explanation for this too.
Places I go at least to, 8 to 10 stations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have like friends out of town? Like favorite?
There's one person watching.
Favorite place? Yeah.
Hi, Chris.
Like I mean,
Favorite place?
yeah.
What's your favorite
Steve's
state?
all watching.
Yeah.
Keisha.
Favorite yet?
Oh, okay. What's your favorite color, person?
Tommy, Tommy.
I'm just kidding. So Keisha, what's your bank account? I need to know.
If you had to pick
Just don't pull out the
any dystopian universe in a movie to live in, what would you choose?
I don't mind.
What's yours?
The let me see.
The one with Will Smith where everyone's dead.
I'm Legend?
Yeah.
Mm.
But without zombies, preferably. But I'd love to be the only person that exists in that town. It'd be awesome.
You can if you close your eyes.
Or kill a lot of people.
What's your favorite Will Smith movie?
She hasn't answered my question.
I'll go this.
Oh.
But that's because
Keisha, I want you to know I'm disappointed in you.
during your set you look like Kevin Epstein out of screen.
You did. It was very uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's fine.
That was the point. But
Yeah.
I almost said delete the room.
I used to eat at the point.
I'm gonna go with Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland? Nice.
That's where I would go.
So Keisha, what's your ideal date?
June 5th.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
It's hot.
Good deals on this. Thank you.
Every time it comes around, I'm just like, God. It's too bad.
Your prior crush, Levi,
Uh-huh.
Dystopian Girl, John Carter.
Ooh, interesting.
Wasn't that a big flop?
It was.
It was, yeah.
What was it? I missed it.
Because it was my house. It would be flawless.
That's not bad.
E-I-O-U?
Part of me,
Sorry.
I would die instantly, but Road Warrior seems appealing.
What's your favorite scary movie? This is garbage, so we might as well just keep it going. I'm gonna get your bank account number by the end of this. So you want to go on an ice cream Hormel chili date? No? Okay. Girl can drink. I can drink.
What's that one movie with Pauly Shore? That's probably my almost like.
What?
Yeah.
What about Pauly Shore?
No,
He's still alive?
No, I hope not. But no, I'm saying no.
What?
Sorry.
My favorite scary movie is The Shining.
I heard something about a movie or something. I'm like, a little bit behind,
Yeah.
My hard drive.
So, it's 2008, guys.
What?
It's 2008. No. In 10 years.
2018, finally. I guess she's old enough now. Fuck, dude.
I saw like 3 people on Facebook make that joke.
Yeah.
Really? Did you really?
Yeah.
No shit.
For
That's
sure.
kind of funny. Yeah, that's funny.
It's solid. It's fun.
Celebrity crush.
Ooh.
Totally.
Celebrity crush.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do celebrity crush and then celebrity crush of the same gender.
I'm down.
All right.
So,
I have 2.
okay. What's yours?
CBS Channel 2 meteorologist Rebecca Kopelman. She's so cute. I love her.
She is adorable.
And 1996 Gwen Stefani. Specifically. I don't acknowledge any other iteration of
No,
Gwen
I get it.
Stefani. I like the 1996 used to play with the, like songs with Sublime,
No.
wearing tight jean shorts, cherry red lipstick, Gwen Stefani. That's the
I swear
only.
to God, she kicked at me one time. Like we didn't even know who she was,
This shit's bananas.
Like it was like a
No,
night.
I don't know. I don't acknowledge that Gwen Stefani. That Gwen Stefani is not in my brain.
She's not your. Where might she be in?
I don't know.
You ain't
Some
no
other
back.
universe.
No doubt.
I always thought bisexual means switching. I always thought bisexual means switching hands.
I got it.
I'm gonna go with Betty White.
Why?
All years. She's like a fine wine, man.
Yeah.
Screw the arthritis out of
White power.
White flour.
White
If
power.
you work at a bakery.
White power couple.
Hashtag white power. So, Keisha, what's your bank account number? I'm just gonna read this.
All right, kids.
Adios.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chris. Happy birthday to you. Hey, don't forget your cupcake.
It's Chris Coffman's 204th birthday.
Come pick up your free TV at the police station.
What are you talking about?
Mine is
I don't think he knows what he's talking about.
mine is Catherine Waterston.
Who the fuck is that?
She was in Alien Covenant, the new Alien movie, and she was also in the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them movie, and she's adorable.
I'd hope the guy that played MacGyver.
Bye, Chris.
Amy Adams?
Oh yeah,
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
that's good. Solid.
What about you, Keisha?
Are you a good one?
We need to know what type of man you're into so we can go find it for you. You know, married. know a whole lot about wood.
This mic cord's
You're
pretty
like,
long.
"Vanilla is great. You won't give me your bank account number.
There you go.
Hold it.
That's all right.
Here we go.
It just makes your answer louder.
My name is Keisha.
She sounds like.
My name is Keisha.
Perfect.
Let me do it.
Okay. I mean, never use that microphone.
Why is she a shrill crocodile Dundee?
We can't hear you.
Crush would have to be
You like that?
tough.
You can eat more than one.
Richard Gere, Pretty Woman, who's got to have his hair wet.
Okay.
Ooh. Wet hair
Or,
girl.
I don't know why. It looks better that way. And
Gets that Desi Arnaz look.
no.
No one knows who that is.
I
What,
do.
does
He's
her
a
know?
serial
Yeah.
killer.
Shoot.
YouTube Lucille Ball. No.
You know a
He's-
lot about a lot.
He's Ricky Ricardo from
The other would be
Lucy.
Watch only Independence Day.
We're interviewing Keisha,
Really?
a one and only fan.
Not Jurassic Park, Jeff
He
Goldblum?
was fucking ripped in that movie.
Yeah. He has that whole scene where he's like sprawled out
Ripped in the movie?
after he's been attacked by a T-Rex.
Sounds like you masturbated in that scene once or twice.
I didn't.
Jeff Goldblum?
I thought about it. But I didn't physically partake. Or The Fly. You looked good in The Fly. For a little while. Well, towards the end of the movie, not so much. But the beginning of the movie looked great.
What about the same sex?
Yeah. Same-sex crush.
So,
Celebrity crush.
I feel like
Never in
getting
life.
fucked by Ted Nugent would be insane.
you just get fucked on a bearskin rug.
Dude.
Hey, speaking of, did you know, actually, I've had cat scratch fever, actually. I'm not shitting you, dude. Freaking, it lasted about 3 months as we're cat scratching and the fucking the bacteria.
I think that's called rabies.
No. Yeah, no shit. No, but the bacteria settled in there. I had this big lump fucking right here. And, they took a bunch of pictures of it and put it in some book and shit.
Yeah.
But it's called cat scratch fever. It's called cat scratch fever, that's what it's called.
I mean, Ted Nugent's a weird guy.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
He's,
Isn't he
I feel like it would make the
Isn't he a
moment memorable, though.
innocent, sweet,
I think he like kills elephants and shit.
Probably.
as
I would
he's,
believe it.
as he's whining dang Sweetfoot hanging. That's one of the songs, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know much about Ted Nugent.
My little sister told me that.
He's crazy. That's all I know. And he was in the movie once.
James Franco is a gorgeous man.
Yeah, he is. He kind of looked like a one girl.
Mm.
What's your bank account number?
I'm over here with this Danny DeVito. He's a good-looking man.
I would be honored.
I would sit on Danny DeVito's face. I don't
Danny.
Well, mainly because he's like really short, and it'd probably be an accident. But
An accident.
He's not a
Hope you're
troll.
Geico. Or Geico or whatever. Psycho.
what?
Psycho. I think Levi had Psycho tonight. Not Geico.
Dude, you should do that again, but just wear like really thick rimmed glasses.
Yes. Exactly. Totally. Let me sit over there
I
this
thought
time.
about going in, because those were just glasses that I used to wear like a long time ago that I
Yeah.
popped the lenses out of. But I thought about getting like,
The Carrie?
yeah, the aviator glasses at Walmart that you
No,
can just
I-
buy for $3.
I was super uncomfortable. Good
That's
job.
good.
Yeah, I was. Yes.
Good.
Like,
Oh, shit.
Ryan said, I need to take a shower after that.
I need to take a.
That was pretty funny.
No.
Totally pretty. How can it be pretty? I never understood the pretty ugly. You know, it's like how can something be pretty ugly unless you're drunk and you're dyslexic? You know, I don't know what I'm talking about actually.
What?
I was just testing you guys. I want to make sure you guys are on your toes. You know.
Well, you're so ugly that you can appreciate it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway.
So I'm dead.
Speaking of Jeff Stiles, what are you up to, man?
Checking my
Bank account? What's your number?
Did you just say Vegemite?
24243.
Australian snack that tastes like fucking tires.
Did you see Skank?
The vitamin A supplement that looks like Nutella but tastes like wheatgrass?
My social security number is
Tastes like-
242-436292.
All right,
Or
get
something.
that on record.
Probably should.
Got it.
Yeah,
While we're filming it.
yeah. So, Jeff Stiles, how do you feel about being a victim of identity theft? Because someone just got your.
Would that be a gang account? Gang account?
I feel sorry for that person.
Instead of a bank account? A gang account?
You didn't answer the previous question,
What
Keisha.
are you?
Who's your same-sex crush? Celebrity or otherwise?
I'll let you.
Never in life.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
He's intimidating. I couldn't handle that.
Yeah, I'd say.
Just The Rock. The Rock.
Be like, hi Dwayne, what up?
Is that what you say?
Nah, I'm too ugly.
It's my opening line.
I'd probably be like this. Here's what I probably say to him. I'm guessing.
Dwayne the Cock Johnson.
Oh, shit.
Why are you brushing your teeth while you're talking?
Oh, no. That was an imitation of a cock on mouth.
Oh!
Oh, shit. Oh, if you're not from Dubuque, you might just send a couple waivers
We're
stating
all
I am joking.
comedians.
Totally. We got waivers over there stating I am joking if you need to fill them out.
What was that?
So, anyone watch Chappelle's new special?
I have not seen it.
good.
It's
Good.
good. I actually took my
Solid.
TV.
Solid.
Ripped out of the coax and threw it out the window. Actually, I did. And it did hit. No one didn't look at me.
What?
You know, okay, you're watching TV. Okay, you're watching TV. Hey, you're watching TV, and it recycles right away. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I just watch this.
Do you know what you're saying?
Yeah, I do. And because I have the pie, so I actually threw the TV out the window. It was a joke. The TV was going anyways, you know.
Oh, right. Did you actually throw a TV out the window?
Yeah, I mean, it was like going anyways. It wasn't like a brand new TV. No, I'm gonna go get myself a brand new Samsung and go out the window.
Yeah, true.
I mean, it had to go anyways.
Oh, yeah, no.
Like,
Was it like a tube TV?
Projector?
No, a tube TV.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, trash that shit.
Totally.
I still got 2 of those.
I got 2 on my deck for some reason.
Yeah, totally. Everybody is, yeah, totally.
They were there when I moved here.
Just like the. Oh, shoot, just like the hookers. They were there when I moved in. Oh, shit.
So this is interesting.
When you started comedy, what comedian did you, like, basically rip off when you started? Or did you just start as yourself?
Pretty much started as myself. I mumbled a lot. I was horrible. Still not the greatest. But who? I don't know. No, this is myself.
Okay. Who influences you the most as a comedian?
They're all in trouble now.
That's fine.
So who influences you as a comedian? What's your bank account number?
Me.
My dick started doing.
Mike, you want to get up in here?
My dick started doing stand up
Come on
recently.
up here.
You know that?
Come on up. It's warmer over here.
Is it?
A little bit. My nipples are still hard, but.
Hey, my dick started doing stand up.
Is there a microphone?
Oh shit!
So that's it for the Toddcast podcast.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's it, guys.
Edit.
What's up, Georgie?
Sometimes I'm telling people I'm kidding, and yeah.
Well, my YouTube ride.
How was work today?
I actually didn't work today.
Nice.
I didn't either.
This is the first holiday in I think 20 total in a row that I've actually worked.
Nice.
My boss was like, "I'll give you the day off because you've worked the last 20 holidays in a row."
So, what's your bank account number?
It starts with 3.
Oh, cool. We're getting somewhere.
Mm-hmm. It has minus money in it.
Oh, yeah? Never mind, I'm not interested.
13 to the left.
Almost gold there.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
Abby. Mind the shot.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
What's your bank account?
So we were watching TV today for New Year's Eve, and we found New Year's Day, and we found the World Championship of Darts,
Dude,
which
that
is some
shit's insane.
fucking epic
That shit's
shit.
so cool.
I've seen less, laser light show at a laser light show.
Hey guys, here's my bank account number.
Why are you doing that?
Because I have no money in it.
Identity theft.
They probably end up feeling bad. Give
So,
them
no, they can have my identity.
NCIS shit.
I don't like myself.
Enhance.
They can have me.
Did you say Todd Baysinger here? They give you money.
They can have my identity. Look, I want to be a new person.
Yeah. Did you?
We're all moving to the Philippines.
I'm on my fourth person.
Yeah, dude, I got $6 in my pocket. I'm set.
You are set. You can buy a house for $1.
You can
All right,
build
no.
a house for 2 cents.
Back to this darts thing.
Darts.
Because I've seen, like, if you look up...
New Phil won.
I don't remember what it's called, but there's a name for, like, a perfect game of darts where they, like, hit... It's like triple 20 a couple times in a row, and then they hit, like, a triple something, double something. And I've seen it, people go fucking nuts. It's like a soccer game.
Yeah, I had to look up the rules because I had no idea what was going on, and I still don't know. I don't know what's going on.
What game were they playing?
I think they were playing. I think they were playing like.
I don't play games.
301 or whatever.
It starts at 5:01 and they go
50.
on.
Yeah.
But
Shit's
How
awesome.
much money do you think they make?
Not a lot, but they have so many like fans that show up to this.
yeah,
shit.
they had
crazy.
80,000 people in the audience
to see
what?
for one dartboard
What?
on the stage.
80,000?
80,000 people.
Oh my god!
And there were 2 guys
show up to a
in
comedy
banana
show.
costumes right out front.
80,000 people watch darts, and we can get 5 people to come to the comedy show.
That's accurate.
That's accurate.
It
Yeah,
looks-
that's saying something about us.
It looks really weird.
I
when-
think they have a theme song when they come on.
Darts.
Each guy has a
Darts,
theme
darts,
song.
darts.
And the guy that won this year, his theme song was Hot, Hot, Hot. I don't know if you remember that from the 80s.
No.
It was absolutely
I was
hilarious.
only alive for a year in the 80s. Hot, hot, hot.
Yeah.
Oh my
Darts.
I couldn't stop laughing. It was absolutely
It's
hilarious.
so funny. Yeah.
They're just like, the announcer's just like, I think new Phil is going to have to play the old Phil. But only one guy's name was Phil. And they just kept repeating that.
The best part is when they zoom out to like give you sort of a perspective shot, and you realize the guy's just standing like like the regulation length away from the thing. It looks so weird compared to how
He's 2 feet away from the board.
How many people are there, and he's like 5 foot away from this thing, just throwing darts, and it's like, why are people interested in this?
It's. I don't know.
I went online to see if I could find a poster for my sister's wall. There
Your
wasn't.
sister's into darts.
She is now. This is our new New Year Day tradition. We will watch the World Dart Championship from now on because it was hilarious.
It's amazing.
Ours.
I love like
I'm probably gonna go online and rewatch it online.
like games that people are really good at. Like I've watched the professional bags league, professional cornhole. It's fucking insane. Nah. Like they get every single one in the hole, and then if they miss one, the whole audience goes like, "Whoa!" It's like if
That's
you
not
miss a
even
strike
fun.
in bowling, like
It's not even fun then. Like
I know, it's fucking weird.
games would last like forever. This game of cornhole has been going on for 3 days, 26 minutes.
Now, does that go from jailhouse to jailhouse, or is that isolated to one jailhouse?
Oh, he's talking about butts.
Butt sex.
There's nothing wrong with butt sex. There's a lot of guys out there like it.
I kind of want some
Girls, for that matter.
Hormel chili right now. I'm not gonna lie.
That's not going to help the butt sex.
That's why I want Hormel chili. I don't want butt sex. I mean, if you're offering, I'll take either. But
If you're wondering why we all have our coats on, because it's fucking cold down here.
yeah.
I want to put my gloves back on.
Hey, Georgie.
I'm the Gordon's fisherman. Fuck off.
He does look like.
Oh man, I farted. Yeah, that smells.
I got a black hat when I wear that one. Holy shit. Yeah, that definitely looked good. Especially when I had a bigger beard.
What was in that taco dip?
Tacos.
Asbestos.
They ordered beans in it.
Oh, he's got a microphone.
The remains of the tacos.
I want some fish sticks now.
Who doesn't want some fish sticks in their mouth?
Oh god.
Oh.
Greatest joke.
So Keisha,
Oh yeah.
what did you do for New Year's? How was your New Year?
Spent it with my grandmother.
Hell yeah. You guys get turned up? You guys get all wasted off butterscotch? Buttershots?
Do you take care of your grandma?
Actually, until recently I used to.
All right.
And then she died?
Oh!
Until recently.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
I'm sorry, Keisha.
It's kind of weird you're hanging out with your dead grandma for New Year's, but
that's some normal big shit. Grandmother, what would you like to do today? Sorry, Keisha. $sign. This is awful.
So what's your favorite thing to do with your grandma? When you were taking care of her full time?
Before she died.
TV and film.
TV and film.
Would you guys watch Golden Girls?
Among other things. Yeah.
Murder, She Wrote?
Does she have a sense of humor, or
Breaking Bad?
Tyler Perry?
She does. That's good. That's good.
Did you just say Tyler?
I'm sorry.
You are on a roll, Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
We're just getting all sorts of dark. Jeff had that great joke tonight.
About what?
He said he's got more brain cells than I have parents. Which is true.
No, he said he's got the same amount of brain cells as you have parents.
Yeah, same.
And that was his 1%.
I laughed my fucking ass off. I'm not gonna lie. That was the funniest thing I've ever heard Jeff say. I'm not.
You had a good set tonight.
Yeah, he did.
Is he still here?
No, I don't think so. So we can just go back and talk to shit about Just kidding. Hi, Jeff. So.
Has anybody in the audience butchered? Murdered chickens?
Is there anybody in the audience?
Yeah, I should have just stopped with that. I'm sorry.
I saw a cow get its brains blown out in front of me once. That was pretty fun.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's like that scene in Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
It was at Walmart too. It was weird.
I was at the airport. It was fucking.
You seen Dave Chappelle's new special?
No.
Yeah, he's got 2 out now. He's got 2 new ones.
2 again?
Yeah. One's an hour. One's like 50 minutes.
Are they good?
The first one's good. The second one, it's more of him just talking about stuff. But it's good. It's informative. But he's a smart guy. He's talking about like you could tell it was like filmed like 2 months ago because he's talking about Kevin Spacey and shit. And like they just had to they shot that one out. But
yeah, I don't.
It's good. No, he's got a new one.
I don't know how I feel about that when they try to like rush shit out.
No, he's
like a lot of the specials I've seen on Netflix recently seem like they're really undercooked in terms of like you have to give it
at least the Star Wars movie that just came out.
Yeah, it's like you have to give it at least a year to come up with shit for a new special. You can't just crank one out in 3 months.
I don't know.
It's not going to be the level that you're used to.
But no, he's got two new ones, and the first one's great. I liked it a lot. But yeah, he definitely has a habit of.
So,
what's your bank account number?
So back to CBS 2, Rebecca Coffman.
That didn't work.
She tried to fart into the mic.
No. Yes.
So she's this weather girl for CBS 2 News, and from the first moment I saw her, I was like, I'm in love with this person. She's like totally my type, just so like super funny, super cool, and so I followed her on Facebook.
Your girlfriend's gonna kill you, man.
No, she bought me a notebook with her picture, with Rebecca Copeland's picture on it.
They make such things?
Best girlfriend in the world.
No, she made it.
Oh, nice.
And
Girl's got skills.
I always had this fantasy that because she's based in Cedar Rapids, and I always had this fantasy that I would do a show in Cedar Rapids, and then she would be there, and she would come up to me and be like, "Oh my God, you were so funny." I'd be like, "Oh my God, you're Rebecca Copeland." And then we'd get married, and stuff like that. She's awesome. I love her.
Shout out to Rebecca Coleslaw or whatever her name is.
comment on her.
I feel
shit
like we
on
should try
Facebook.
and do our best to make this a reality for you to meet her.
Dude, I want it to happen because she's
like a Make-A-Wish.
Yeah.
We have a
Can I
comedian.
just
He's an
say that
alcoholic.
Ryan has like
leukemia? Yeah.
this thing with women that he just like grabs onto them like Joni Ernst.
Oh,
And
God.
now Rebecca.
Joni Ernst is a joke. Rebecca Copeland, that's real.
If Joni Ernst walked up to you and started flashing her boobs, you'd be like,
I would do it for the
That's
meme of
Joni
it.
Ernst.
Like, I'd be like, oh, like, you'll never guess what just happened, you guys. And
I
you'd be
just
like,
boned
that's
Joni
bullshit.
Ernst.
Just ate Joni Ernst's ass out.
that got.
I had a joke about eating ass tonight, and I
There's
didn't
nothing
do it
wrong
because it
with
was so stupid. So fuck this joke. I'm not doing it.
I mean, I had a joke about a dude fucking a dog, so. So much more of that joke.
No, I think it could happen though.
Yeah.
If I go out there.
Rebecca Cole.
I follow her on Facebook. Like she has a.
You probably follow her like
in real life. No,
I'm not going to judge you because I follow a female golfer for that matter. So
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
I'm not going to judge you.
Like I subscribe to her posts.
At least you
and
can
stuff.
drive to where this woman lives.
Let's see what this chick looks like.
She's totally my type.
Seriously, cross-eyed.
No, she's not.
No.
She's a beautiful.
Yeah,
beautiful
she's an
lady.
attractive lady.
She's very beautiful.
Last year, I
went to grade school with
her.
No,
Put me in touch
with
with
one
her.
of the other.
What's her
ladies on
address?
there.
What's her-
what's her
bank account
I
number?
could Facebook stalk that lady for you. She's on air with that. I can't remember her name right off the top of my head.
Oh. Well, no, I follow her on Facebook, and last year on New Year's, I told her she was my favorite weather lady because I was really drunk, and then she's like, "Oh my god, thank you!" And like did a heart.
Hey, checks
I was
are
like,
in.
I'm in.
Yeah. There you go.
What is this? You're giving us
Oh
nuts?
my god, I love peanuts.
These nuts?
Pay check.
All right.
I got paid peanuts.
And then one time she was doing a
Oh, these
live.
aren't good for my diabetes.
One time she was doing a Facebook Live thing. She's like, okay, so she like explained all the weather that was happening, and she's like, okay, if you guys have any questions, like just let me know. And I was like, is it true that global warming is a myth made up by the Chinese to slow down the U.S. economy? And I saw the moment that she looked at that comment, and she was like, okay, if you guys have any questions. All right. She just sighed. She totally gets me, man. It's gonna happen.
I've met Ted Nugent twice.
Oh, yeah?
Actually.
How was that?
I delivered him pizza once.
Here?
Yeah, here in Dubuque. And the second time I stopped at his store.
Was it a Trump rally or something?
This is bad.
I went to the Trump rally.
You know Trump runs
in
with penis
Dubuque.
pump?
Probably, man.
Did you go to the Trump rally?
Forrest Gump?
Yeah, I had to cover it for because I used to work for Around Iowa, where we were like filming, we were live streaming the political rallies and stuff. So I went to Hillary twice, Bernie once, and then Trump once. Trump was fucking weird, man.
Well,
He
yeah.
was fucking weird? You actually caught him?
A bunch of people in WWE shirts and shit.
Oh yeah,
Really?
there was
You're not getting that peanut back.
he.
You're gonna get that. You give the high. You give the high.
It was at the airport. It was at the Dubuque airport, like the old terminal, and he fucking drove in on his plane to the open terminal of all these fucking crazy fans. And he drove in on his plane and then walked out with like a bunch of men in black people in front of him that were in suits, like walking all cool. Then he didn't let people leave afterwards, which is fucking weird. Like we're all like, I was in the media, whatever, you know. Like I was standing next to like CNN people that I've seen on TV. And I'm just some dipshit with like an iPhone, like live streaming it. And yeah, like all the media people tried to leave because they're like, well, we're not gonna stand here and like buy merchandise or anything. And we all tried to leave, and then they like blocked the doors, and they're like, you guys can't leave yet. And we're like, why? It was like me and fucking some guy from CNN being like, why the fuck can't we leave? And they're like, well, we're just not ready yet. And then apparently what happened was they wanted to set up all the booths that had Donald Trump like memorabilia outside, and they weren't ready yet. So we had to wait for them to set up the "Make America Great Again" like stands before we could leave. And then it was fucking weird.
I've never thought of a better time to light myself on fire.
Just at a Trump rally.
I mean,
give me your bank account.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I suffer from depression sometimes. But when U.S. Cellular fucked me so hard, I damn near get to burn myself inside their store. Not even lying.
That would be the biggest fuck you ever. I
so
fantasize
fucking
about
pissed
that.
I was gonna do that.
As you're burning, be like, I switched to Verizon.
Yep. I got Sprint.
You know why they call it Sprint? Because you have to set your phone in a certain spot of the house, and when it rings, you have to run to that phone.
See, now I switched to Sprint. I have absolutely zero problems with it. I love it.
Where did you come from?
And they don't steal my money and tell me that I didn't pay my bills when I actually didn't. Show them proof, and then they still say that's not proof.
The Jehovah's Witness
but it is.
protection program?
Somehow this is related to Trump.
Yep. Yep.
Is there anything that rhymed with Trump that you were talking about? Maybe that's why you started talking about that thing. Maybe?
I was just thinking about burning myself alive.
Oh,
dude, I fantasize about
I
that
guess
so
burning yourself alive
much.
does rhyme with Trump.
Businesses fuck you over, or like I get a parking ticket. Like I'll fucking set myself on fire. I don't give a shit. I'll burn myself to death in front of your little.
I'll probably hang myself in the bathtub.
Don't say that.
Do it in the closet.
Someone will find you in a bathtub. Will be like, he fucking told us.
I'll probably hang myself.
We didn't listen to his warnings.
I'll probably hang myself on a sofa.
His cries for help.
He's got lavender conditioner.
Keisha was here. It was a murder.
Keisha was here. His bank account numbers spread it everywhere.
001001.
I just got a book of bank account numbers.
God's a fact that is like.
I think they got that book.
23, but with bank account numbers.
Got him off eBay.
The only reason I have not killed myself is there's a clause in my life
Santa Claus?
insurance.
I'm sorry.
Fucks.
Really?
Most life
You can't kill yourself, or else you don't get life insurance. Or
No. I got 2 more years to go, and then I can kill myself. It literally has a 6-year cap. After that, they're just like whatever.
Good to have
So
goals.
after 6 years, you get a cat?
Yeah.
You can be like a cat?
Yeah, they're just like, you can fucking do whatever you want now.
I think I'm just gonna
Just
save
promise
up.
you don't kill yourself for 6 years.
I don't have life insurance, so I'm just gonna save up like $8,000 to kill
Yeah.
myself, so I don't leave that burden.
I had 30. When I hit 30,
Good
I'm
dark,
like,
guys.
I feel like I should be somewhat adult and do things. You know, I went to
Like
my
kill
aunt.
yourself.
Well, I went to my aunt when I was 30. And I asked her. I said, Aunt, well, I'm either gonna buy some marijuana off you because I haven't done that since high school, or I'm gonna fuck a prostitute because I haven't had sex in 5 years.
The dead one?
Maybe a dead one. And her response was, well, I can just give you some weed, or you can fuck my daughter, my cousin, who turned out to be a prostitute. And I didn't know that. I never met her. I still haven't.
Beggars can't be choosy, sorry.
Right?
Do you get a family discount?
I don't know. I took the weed. I did not fuck my cousin.
Alright, this shit's been
They sink that in, you know.
Yeah.
Really,
Did I mention I'm thinking about buying a trailer?
11:15. 11:13.
You're buying a trailer?
2 more hours.
It's
Like
cold
killers,
in
or
here.
what trailer are you
Can
buying?
you-
No, there's a
Stop
trailer on
this.
Key West.
Oh, I think a movie trailer.
Now we're doing it for 3 more hours.
I'll probably buy a house. It's fine. Or I'm moving it.
He's over here buying houses.
I'll probably buy wigs and
I'm like scraping up change by
disguises
soda.
and passports and.
I was there when I was.
Oh,
in
it smells like
Mexico.
farts so bad. Who did that?
Send the hat man come in.
Actually, I'm gonna go with both of us.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Our fart clouds.
I went to Texas Roadhouse and I apologize.
Oh my god.
Oh my
That's fall off the
god.
bone ribs.
Even a buzzer.
Yeah.
Even a buzzer. Be like,
Yeah, I need to go home anyway, so I should probably pass this off.
So Michael just shit his pants.
I just shit my pants. It's alright.
Smells great.
Anybody want this microphone?
No, it's the end of the podcast.
No.
All right.
End of the podcast,
Well, you
everybody.
guys have a great night. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thanks for sticking around.
What's your bank account numbers?
What's your bank account?